Hello, my name is Professor Mary Modine. I am the Associate Dean International at Duncan of Jordanstone College of Art and Design, DJCAD for short, at the University of Dundee in Scotland. And I'm here today with two of my colleagues. We have Fraser Bruce and we have Linda Spalding, who've come here to join me today in discussing the MSc in product design. So the course director is Fraser. So I'm going to ask you questions, Fraser, as if I'm an interested applicant. Okay. So first of all, product design. Can you tell me what this course is and what it's like?
Yeah. Thanks for that, Mary. I think over the last few years, we've designed and tailored a program to hopefully transform and inspire and enrich students' experience here at the University of Dundee. And I think the program reflects, I would say, developments at the forefront of the discipline. So we're not necessarily a traditional product design engineering program, but instead we are excited about exploring the relationship between user research, thinking through making, and the application of creative technology to address societal issues. And that's really important to us. So our course, what probably makes our course a bit different to other product design courses out there is that we have a particular focus on the technology sector. And the technology sector is calling out for designers who can be creative with technology. So companies are now looking to hire product designers who are literate with developing software, but understanding that relationship between products, the internet, and the cloud. And it's really about understanding how things work.
That sounds really exciting. Could you tell us what kind of ideal student you might have in mind, or if not an ideal student, then maybe the kind of backgrounds that we would expect from applicants?
Yeah, that's another great question. And I think one of the great things about the product design program, I think we really focus on graduate attributes and transferable skills. And we'll have a diverse group of, or we'll attract a diverse range of applicants onto the product design program. So in the past, we've had applicants from computer science who are obviously got a kind of computer background, but then are quite interested in developing their skills, understanding and knowledge around things like the design process and the design disciplines. So we attract people from computer science. We also have more traditional applicants from, say, engineering and, say, manufacturing backgrounds, who are really excited about design. But from a kind of more of a design perspective, we also attract a lot of applicants, from other design disciplines. So, in the past, we've had students from jewellery design, interior design, graphic design, actually coming on to the product design program. But what's really important about that is that they're not coming on to continue in their studies as a jewellery designer or a graphic designer. They're really interested in what makes our course unique and different. So they're really interested in the things I've mentioned earlier, the user research. They're really interested in things to do with understanding technology and how to integrate technology. So as just a quick example, we've had a student in the past from jewellery design, absolutely fantastic craft practitioner, really good at making and exploration of materials and making, but then coming onto the program to be introduced to how to integrate technology into products, who's then really excited and left the program, or even on the program, I should say, starting to get into areas to explore things like wearable technologies. So there's that connection between the disciplines, but understanding that they were coming here to learn different things and to, expand their design kind of toolbox, for a better use of words.
Right. Well, that sounds really interesting. It also sounds like this might be the kind of course that helps students who graduate from this course go on and find jobs in industry.
Absolutely, yeah. We've seen a number of our graduates successfully navigating the space because our program's about design and technology. There's that sort of physical and digital dimension. So we've seen a number of our graduates successfully navigating the space between physical and digital software systems, but especially in small and medium-sized enterprises within the creative industries. So, you know, some of our students will go into big companies, but a lot of them will actually navigate that space. So you can see our students going on to get jobs in traditional product design and industrial design, engineering sectors. They're also moving into different spaces like marketing and branding, brand management agencies within the creative industries sector. But what I would say, one of the biggest changes over probably the last 3 or 4 years, and again, I think it's to do with, you know, how the students engage and the content of the modules we deliver. We've also, you're picking up on those transferable skills again, that we've found a lot of our students actually now going into places like the Scottish Government and other third sector bodies as service designers. You know,
Well,
so really, it's not always about the physical object. It's also about that, you know, about the whole process and designing intangible things like services as well as physical objects.
Oh, that's great. That's great to know. So I'm an international applicant. Would I fit into your course?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, over the years, we've had students from, you know, across the globe coming onto the programme. And I think one of the key things to probably say there with that question, Mary, is that a lot of students will be taught differently back at home. You know, their bachelor degrees will perhaps focus on different areas. You know, they might not, so students who come onto the programme might not have all the skills, knowledge and expertise and technology and user research, but this is what makes the course really unique and why they should come, because we will actually take them through the different stages of becoming aware of these new things that they need to pick up on, and we'll take them through that kind of step-by-step process. So people who have got absolutely no expertise or experience in technology, you know, the international students who might not have that background, still coming on that programme, they will absolutely leave with these kind of key skills that you can then take back into your future employment.
That sounds absolutely terrific. So Linda, I'm this international applicant, but I don't really understand all the terms on the application form. Could you or somebody on your team help me?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we have an A to Z of services specifically for students across the university, details of which can be found on our website. But specifically within the school, there's a comprehensive support system, a friendly, knowledgeable and informative team to assist you from the first point of contact, your first inquiry, throughout the application process, through admissions and every step throughout your student journey and beyond. So please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Ask us anything. The main email address contact is DJCAD postgraduate@dundee.ac.uk, and we really are here to listen and to help you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, both of you, Fraser and Linda. This is definitely a course to keep in mind and to apply for, and we really look forward to hearing your questions or and hopefully to your application. So thanks very much. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.